Hope is the killer of your dream. You are a young man who is working for his dreams. But are you really working for your dreams? Are you really researching whether you are doing it right or not? You are just hoping that yes, I am doing this, so I must become successful. Taking hope as the biggest copium drug. Now, no self improvement or philosophy YouTuber has ever talked about hope and how it's dangerous. It slows down the speed of your goals. It makes you fail. We humans have a tendency to have surety of something, so we try to delude ourselves by using hope. Hope is the fall of your dreams because you will not be working for your dreams if you just gonna hope. That is so weak and pathetic. You should know that achievements and becoming successful in something does not get to us by hoping. It happens with clear-cut planning, long nights, early mornings, hard work, without thinking whether we are tired or not. Becoming rich can't be simply done by hope. You need to have a clear-cut plan, a plan which you could start taking action right now. Hope lets you take a rest. Hope makes you emotional. How so? Because you have hope, right? No need to work so hard. I surely know you will do this, even while mindlessly scrolling on Instagram. Just because you have hope, just because you know that you can do this without working on it, and that is bullshit. How can we achieve something by doing the opposite just because we have hope? Hope is the reason for your procrastination. We have hope that we will do this by this time. No, we don't have hope. If we had hope, why would you do that? Like, you are not a experienced runner in this field. So how would you know that without doing it? You first have to do it without any emotions. So you will know that how much you have to do and which time you have to take rest. At first time you know nothing. So you need to give your 100% time to know everything. For example, when there's military training, do you think there is hope? Do they think that their comrades will be physically ready just because they have hope? They will be physically fit to go on board. That they do not need extra practice even if they are physically fit. They have to do so much practice and so much exercise so that they feel safe. This shit depicts more action and less thinking. Take more action towards your journey without thinking bullshit things. You cope with yourself using hope just so you could take a rest. But you will only be successful. You will only be successful when you will be strict with yourself. That is the actual self-love. We do random shit and give excuses towards how it's helping in our improvement. When all we need to do is follow the routine, which is backed by research. Hope makes you see the positive outcomes only and not the negative ones, not the realistic ones, which will be dreadful and burn out when you feel them in reality. It's better to be a warrior in garden than to be a gardener in a war. You have to think critically and analytically to get maximum results without getting burned out. You can't know about your weaknesses if you are hopeful because you are blinded by a false sense of reality. Having hope is just as same as having motivation because you do your work when you want to do it because you have hope that when you are feeling it, yeah, it must make you successful because you are feeling it. No, actually, how do we know that our feelings are gonna make us? Actually, research and plans what makes us successful because they are backed by research and that plan is used by so many people. Obviously, this is not gonna make you successful. We often don't see the reality. Like, even when we make the plan for something, we make it so strict. We don't account for mistakes. So how are we not bound to make mistakes? Why do we have so much hope for ourselves? We have to feel. We have to know that we're not a robot. That we have do mistakes too. So you could create a perfect plan. You are saying a robotic plan for a free will human will be perfectly synchronized. We hope for a smooth plan, we hope for easy things, and we don't set realistic goals and realistic plans in this journey. A real intellectual man knows about his mistakes, his hopes, and who he trusts, and who will he bet on. And this is done by intensive research. Hope is nothing other than gambling. When you earn money in the stock market or invest in it, do you just invest in a company which sounds good? Or feels good? Of course no, that's dumb. We all know that. Now having hope and having too much hope has differences. To fix this, we just need a change of mindset, which will be done by watching this video. The way to stop having half-assed purity and be free from excessive hope is to stop daydreaming. Yes, stop daydreaming about things which are too unrealistic. It's an unrealistic expectation and goals which will make you burn out. Set plans using SMART. Smart, yes. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. Create perfect goals using this technique. I personally use it to plan my videos or prepare schedules for upcoming events. One big thing which is used to achieve big goals is not big. Yes, to achieve big things you need to do small. Doing small for every day over a long period of time gets you big. Doing gym for 10 hours a day not gonna make you sebum. You have to go to gym 1 hour a day for 10 years to become sebum. Now no plan is actually fucking successful without taking action. One bad habit you nasty little motherfuckers have is you don't take action. You're gonna watch this video but not gonna take the action. No use then. You're just wasting your time. Encourage belief mindset rather than hope mindset. You are not a prey just hoping to be safe and pray to God that hunters don't get you. You have to believe in yourself that you will absolutely demolish your enemies and obstacles. Embrace hard work and efforts. There are no shortcuts or smart work, as said by rich entrepreneurs. They have tons of people to help them. They have tons of people to tell them what's going on latest. That's why they achieve it fast. But once they have to do all the work themselves too, they have to do the hard work too, because that's the truth of life. You have to always acknowledge your failures. Don't run away from them. Try to learn everything you can from your past mistakes. That's the definition of growth. Embracing failures and learning from them is the definition of growth. Stay present-minded, as it's very easy to get overwhelmed these days. And the only fix to that is meditation and focus on your breath, which I have been saying from the start of this channel. Meditation literally fixes your 99% of your problems because you give yourself time to think. The greatest thing to always win is to be adaptable. Why we humans have evolved so much is our greatest adaptability ability to ever-changing environment around us. Now the world is full of the internet right now. You can't just get lost to it. You can't just stop going on the internet. You have to adapt to it. You have to suck all the benefits from the internet which will evolve you. If you will just waste your time on internet, that is your problem. That is gonna make your whole lineage, whole family fucking worse. Fucking Jeffrey. You have to know that internet is a thing which will be totally in your eyes in the next upcoming future. So you have to know how to rule this internet, how to earn money from internet, how to gain 100% benefit from internet. This is the new era. This is the new era, you know. Instead of just leaving the internet, you have to live with it with 100% benefits. That's it. If you want to know more, we have life-changing theorems on our channel. No bullshit, it may be complex, but it's effective. Subscribe to us if you want more life-changing theorems. Theorems are which will definitely work on you.